everybody. Boom! Welcome back to TJ Warren TV. Welcome back to your favorite Thursday evening, sometimes Tuesday evening show. It's one of those things where I take questions from the chat. I talk a little ish about Arsenal and the ops, and we just have a good time for about 45 minutes to an hour. So big up everybody who is already inside. Big up everybody that is going to be watching on playback. Drop a comment, drop your thoughts, and let's get into it. Arsenal head to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium this weekend to play Tottenham Hotspur in the reverse fixture of the North London Derby. I'm confident. I'm not overly confident, but I'm confident. I don't think that there is any reason. I don't think that there is any world where Ange Ball beats the form and performance of Arsenal at this point. I just don't see it. Spurs obviously coming off a 4-0 loss to Newcastle. Obviously, they are not good at learning their lessons going away to certain clubs that turned them over 4-0 before, or 6-1 before, I should say. And their form currently right now isn't very good. They're going to be missing Destiny Udogie, Destiny the Stripper Udogie. Yeah, I think that we'll be able to get at them on that side. I think they're either going to have Royale with cheese playing at fullback, or they are going to have Ben Davies, which is just not the levels. So we'll get into that a little bit more. Let's say hi to the chat. Big up Acers, that's already in here. City have the Premier League title wrapped up 4 in a row. I don't think that's true. I don't think they have it wrapped up. I think that I honestly think that there are difficult fixtures that City need to mentally get over. I think that Fulham have a chance to get points off of them. Fulham are very good at top 6 team and playing top 6 teams at home. I wish I could talk. And they always have a problem with beating Tottenham. I don't know what it is in the league. City have not scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in the league since that stadium was built. And I'm supposed to believe that City are not going to drop points. I think they will. But what I'm afraid of is that City, it's not that City will drop, that I'm afraid that City won't drop points. I'm afraid, and I see Connor's in the back right now, which is, I don't know what he's doing. It's not that I'm afraid that like City isn't going to drop points. I think Arsenal will. Man, that really distracted me, Connor, you asshole. But yeah, no, I think that Arsenal, where Arsenal will drop points is at Man United. For some reason, Old Trafford, doesn't matter how shit United are, they always show us a game. I knew that was what you were back there doing. And stop posting chats under my name. Aren't you on Tottenham away right now? What are you doing? Anyway, but big up Acers. I'm not saying have a little faith. That's not exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that there are 5 games left, and anything can happen. We saw that Everton can beat Liverpool. We have to play Everton at home. I think we're going to beat them, but at that point, hopefully it's going to be decided. But we never win at Old Trafford. We hardly ever win at Old Trafford. I don't remember the last time we did in the league. So we'll just see what happens. We beat ourselves there. United don't beat us. We beat ourselves. Like the Martinelli goal, I swear, 2 years ago, I'm still thinking that. The Martinelli goal when Odegaard got called for the foul on freaking Eriksen. Like, we always find a way to beat ourselves. And then we completely lost control of that game. So that was 2 years ago, and I'm still thinking about it. So, yeah. And then, obviously, we haven't played there since. So we'll see what happens. Big up Jaminho. Big up, my friend. I hope you're well. City beating Brighton gives us a better chance of beating Spurs. Arsenal being a point ahead of City and traveling to Spurs wouldn't fill me with much confidence. We're always better when we're chasing the title. So far, we have been better chasing. We'll see. I mean, that Aston Villa game, we're going to be looking back on that Aston Villa game. We're going to be looking back on that West Ham game. We're going to be looking back on those. We're going to be looking back at both Aston Villa games and both Fulham games, wondering what if at the end of the season, I'm afraid. I'm not talking with too much chess, but I do think that I think we're going to win this. I think we're going to win this one, but it's United that scare me. Honestly, it's United. Let's talk about our right back has the same GA as our starting striker. Are you talking about Jesus or are you talking about Kai Havertz? I mean, I'm not getting too gassed about Kai Havertz. I think Chelsea are shit. I think Odegaard delivered those on a platter for him. It's one of those things where you have to consider the consider the entire story, consider the context. Havertz was getting balls given to him on a plate, and he finished him. That's all he did. He did what he was supposed to do. I don't think he had like some sort of crazy, incredible game. I don't think he did. And the fact that the fan base is gassing him up again is setting us up again to be disappointed. So we could definitely talk about that. Hello, Fraud TJ. Hello, Cubed. Hello, Cubed. I hope you're well, Cubed. United want us to win the title, but they'll probably still get a draw against us. I don't think United want us to win the title. I think United, like, it's a nightmare situation for United either way. I think it was like Flawless had some sort of metaphor that he was using for this, but yeah, it's the worst. It's like having to choose between your girl cheating on you in front of you or driving off of a cliff. Like, it's a nightmare scenario for United fans either way, because either their rivals, their crosstown rivals, get a treble, or they win four in a row, take that over, potentially get a domestic double, and then you have to start talking about, oh well, is Pep better than Alex Ferguson? Like, those conversations are not conversations that City fan or United fans want to have. But if it's Arsenal, then they got to hear from us, and we've been hearing from them, even though they've been 6th, 7th, 8th in the table this season. So, or 5th, no, 6th. So yeah. Almost went on North London Azars when you were still on, TJ. The car crash started, and I was like, never mind. Yeah, no, I had to leave. I had to leave for this show because I had this show planned. But, big up to those guys. Big up to Mari, my guy. Aubameyang penalty versus COVID. That was our last win. Yeah, see, so, yeah. I lost a lot of brain cells since then. Big up. But, guys, by the way, subscribe to No Filter FC. This is Charlie's show. Make sure that you're going on. I'll be on there tomorrow. Go and subscribe to No Filter FC, people. Go and subscribe to No Filter FC right now. Because, he's a ledge. He reached out to me and asked me if I would come on after American Idiots. Charlie, I can't promise that I'll be 100% sober, but I will be there because I am going to have Deji Spurs on my channel before the North London Derby, and I will be forced to drink based off of his expert footballing opinions. So, big up, Charlie. Make sure that you're going and subscribing to No Filter FC 100%. I'm on about the City reject. Oh, I'm on about the City reject, not the Chelsea reject. Okay, fairs. Tottenham will get a draw on Sunday. Unfortunately, they won't let the biggest rivals win the title. I don't think it's a matter of Tottenham letting us do anything. I think it's us beating ourselves. I mean, go in and look at the form that we're in, the form that they're in, the performances that we're putting in, the performances that Spurs are putting in. We have no excuses if we don't get all 3 points. We are mudded if we don't get all 3 points from this fixture. Like, and I do like, oh, TJ, form goes out the window during the North London Derby. I can't believe you're talking with this much chest. Allow me. Because honestly, how can I not talk with this much chest after the results that we've been seeing? The results that we've been seeing this year. Yeah, we fell off a little bit. Villa, Bayern. But we're showing that, especially with the starting 11, the midfield that we've wanted all season. We could beat these guys, and the injuries that Spurs have. I mean, Porro is questionable. No, let's go look at this. Let's go look at the Spurs injuries, because I've been hearing different things about Pedro Porro. Is he going to be there? Is he not going to be there? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Hold on. No, see, this is how bad it is in America, that if I put Spurs injuries in, they're giving me to a bunch of they're throwing me to a bunch of San Antonio Spurs websites. Yeah. Yep. I don't know why, but Cubed is a big fan of a little sauce in TJ. I don't know if that's a pause, but that's okay. Pedro Porro, hamstring strain, being assessed. He's 50%. So they're saying that he's a 50%. So he hasn't been ruled out, but he's currently being assessed. Richarlison being assessed. He'll probably play. Minor Solomon out. Not that he was doing much. Yeah. No, I think. Well, and Udogie, I don't know why Udogie isn't on this website that I'm looking at for some reason, but yeah. And Udogie obviously just had season-ending surgery. So Ben Davies, whoever you bring in at left back, Ben Davies has to contain Bukayo Saka. And if you watched the Chelsea match, you saw that Bukayo Saka was absolutely cooking on that right side. Cooking. We are in a very, very good position to get all 3 points here, and I will be extremely disappointed if we don't. Big up Highbury's local Badger. Good to see you, my guy. Big up TJ. Big up Jamino. Big up Batgirl, a.k.a. Cubed. Big up Footy. Big up the community. Much love to you all. Happy days. Yes, we are in the happy days right now, but it will be a bad day. It will be a bad evening if you do not win away at the Scum. Cheers, TJ. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to you. Cheers with the Diet Coke. TJ, question: if you beat Spurs, do you start believing? No, not necessarily. We need to have United drop points for me to believe. Because right now, or not United, City drop points, by the way, for me to believe. And right now, it doesn't look like they're going to. It was another day at the office, another clinical performance at Brighton. Yeah, and Brighton, yeah, they're shit. But let's be real. You got to still play the game. And that was a dominating performance from City. They put on their reserves at the 78th minute. Triple change. Like, it was just another day at the office. So what are you going to do? What are you going to say? You know, keep getting your questions in. Big up Jacob. I was going to say big up TJ until I saw that trash bag you're wearing. Well, Jacob, you're going to be seeing it again on Sunday morning, because me and Jacob are doing a watch along, people. Jacob is begging his wife, borrowing whatever he needs to do, stealing whatever he needs to steal to get on a watch along on TJ Warren TV. It'll be a simulcast, people. United Spurs of America, TJ Warren TV. It is going to be absolutely peak. It's gonna be nuts. I can't wait, and I know Jacob can't wait. I actually gotta download your intro, because we're gonna be running both intros on the channel. This is gonna be cool. I'm actually gonna do that right now. I'm excited about it. I'm also excited to run this one after we win.
I'd love to get a fine for this, but it's happened again. It's happened again. You know the rest.
You know the rest, people. You know the rest. I'm so happy. I can't wait. It's going to be an incredible game. Hold on one second. MP3. Where's the MP4? Where's the MP4? When did I get it? There we go. I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. We're good. All right. I had to get Jacob's intro uploaded, people. I had to get it uploaded. No clips unless I get to play mine. Send me your clips if you want. Send me your clips. And we'll get it going. You guys can totally batter us now. The self-realization cubed. I appreciate it. Big up the 11 inside, by the way. Make sure you're smashing the likes. Big up Sheik. Sheik, can I announce it? Sheik? Can I announce the Monday show? Sheik, let me know. I don't know. Do you want me just coming out of the back? Do you want me, coming out of the crowd like the Shield used to do? Let me know. Big up Sheik. Go and subscribe to Sheik TV, people. Go and subscribe to Sheik TV. I will be on his channel on Monday during the infamous Mud Brothers show, and I have a couple of issues that I need to discuss with the panelists, which is why Arsenal, you cannot lose. Arsenal, you can't lose. I've talked with too much chest. You can't lose. You can't lose. Coming out the back is crazy. All right, I'll pause myself. I only say that because of the injuries we got now, TJ. Don't be disingenuous. Don't be disingenuous. I'm being honest. It's not disingenuous. I am telling the truth. Anyway, make sure you smash the likes, people. American Breakfast Watch Along. Yes, I will be here with my pancakes, watching my club absolutely cook. Absolutely saute. Okay, yeah. We all knew that you were Team Jacob. Why is Jacob here? I don't know why Jacob's here. But it is what it is. Early Doors. Big up Early Doors. Make sure you're subscribing to Early Doors Football TV, people. Intelligent football conversation. Not just banter, like on this show, but intelligent football conversation. And he's a West Ham fan. One of the nicest guys I've ever met on YouTube. Go and subscribe to him as well. How are you feeling about your game this weekend? Early Doors, my guy. Let me know. I've always viewed the NDL as a mid-off where the two smaller clubs in London battle it out at the Coliseum, both ending up losing, while Chelsea, the bigger club, watches in entertainment. Skullix, what happened yesterday? Or on Tuesday? What happened? Can you explain that one to me? When we made your club look like a championship side? Like Cole Palmer FC, you guys are there were Chelsea fans trying to convince me that you guys weren't just Cole Palmer FC. Well, you just learned that you are. You just learned that without that man playing in the midfield with you, you guys are going to get cooked. And then you lost Enzo for the rest of the season. Not that he was doing much. And you still got that bum net Nicholas Jackson up there at striker. And, I can't believe I said that he has potential. I cannot believe it. I went on Casually FC. Went on with Marshall. Big up Marshall. But I went out there and said, you know what? There's a player in there. There's a player in Nicholas Jackson. And then he goes out there and lays an absolute egg. Okay. On the one, I think there was like one or two chances, two bona fide chances that Chelsea had all match long. And he had David Raya one-on-one. And in that situation, I don't trust David Raya. I don't. And he just puts it off the side of the net. Any other striker would have scored that goal, in my opinion, unless it's like Eddie Nketiah. But any other striker worth his weight in gold scores that. And he didn't. So while you're in here talking about how Chelsea are the bigger club, you can hold that from 10th place, which is where you're going to finish. So enjoy that. Woo! TJ and Jacob would curse at each other on the missed chances they see. Yeah, I know. That's part of the entertainment. That's why we're doing it, is because it's going to be... I'm not even going to try to get that stream monetized. I'm not even going to try. I'll be happy if my channel's still on YouTube by the time we do that. TJ, my thoughts on the lineup for Sunday. Raya, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Tomiyasu. International Snake, Jorginho, Odegaard, Saka, Havertz, Trossard. Any changes you make? Why are we not starting Thomas Partey? I think we play the exact same lineup. Carbon copy. Exact same lineup we played against Chelsea. Jorginho, I don't trust him against Spurs. He got attacked. I don't think so. If Spurs have a chance, it's gonna be on the counter, and it's gonna be their wingers taking advantage. It's gonna be Heung-min Son, because you cannot discount Heung-min Son in any way, shape, or form. I don't care how shit. I don't care how shit Spurs are. Heung-min Son is capable of doing damage every single match. Do not underestimate Heung-min Son. One of the best footballers I've seen in a long time. So yeah, you can take that compliment, Spurs fans. You're welcome. Vader Games, big up Vader. Well, TJ, it looks like it'll just be you and me chasing the title the last 4 games. Yep, it will be. Liverpool are out. The only thing that I have to say about Liverpool, number 1, is smash the likes up. Smash the likes up. We got 17 in here and only 12 likes. Smash them up. Let's get us to 20 before the end of the stream, people. And yes, I will be on American Waffle with Vader later tonight. Vader, Mike Doss, and a couple of guests, obviously on Staffy TV. But yeah, Mike Doss is gonna get Staffy's YouTube channel taken off of YouTube. It's over. Staffy had a good run because I think Mike Doss is going to come on there and tell some truth. Based on what I was hearing in the group chat, yeah, he's going to come on there and tell some truth. But yeah, it's just you and me, Vader. Mono e mono. Mono e mono. I didn't even think about this, Jamino. Big up. I didn't even think about this. Chelsea showed Jorginho for $12 million just to spend $300 million on his replacements, and not one of them is better than him. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree 100%. The potential is there for them to be better, but they have Pochettino there that doesn't have a system. Lets the boys essentially control the locker room. I think Poch goes in there and maybe delivers a team talk, maybe throws some stuff up on the board and directs, and it looks like the players go out there and they must talk without him in the locker room, and they're just like, fuck what this guy said. We're just going to go out there and do what we're going to do because we're not getting the results. And yeah, I mean, you could see it. They don't have a designated penalty taker. They let the team figure it out. Like, that's how much Pochettino is not actually managing this club. So if you're still backing Pochettino, so are your rivals. I hope Pochettino gets a lifetime appointment at Chelsea. I do. So you can hold that, Skolix. You can hold that. Anyway. Big up everybody that's inside. I'm way behind on these chats. I'm really, really sorry, guys. But you guys are absolutely killing it right now. Big up Jesse Uptown as well. Any Spurs fans besides Son, of course, that you're worried about? Vicario. I don't think their back line is good enough. I think, I rate Van de Ven a lot. Obviously, Ramiro can put in a shift, but I think we're going to overpower him on the wings. I really do. I'm very, very confident we're going to get the win here. I'm very confident we're going to get the win. Jack Wilshere singing "It's Happening" was class. Big up the legends. Early George Jacob, congrats, brother, on your newborn. So cute, truly, Bruss. Yes, congratulations, Jacob, again. But make sure you have childcare for Sunday morning. That's all I'm going to say. Make sure that hope you let beat Spurs. Let Villa get top 4. Yeah, I'd be okay with Villa getting top 4. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I say this is what happens. I say one good thing about Spurs. I say sorry, early doors. I did miss your comment earlier. Hold on 1 second. I got really distracted there. 1 minute. 1 minute. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hold on before we get into Sun. We're looking to make it a 2-horse race to the title, so I'll take the plaudits now. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, beat those freaking Liverpool dickheads, bro. They're done. What happened? No, hold on. What happened to the Cinderella story before we get back into Spurs? What happened to Klopp's Cinderella story? The glass shoe didn't show up. The carriage broke down. If you wish upon a star, those stars are falling. It's over. Couldn't have happened to a better fan base, in my opinion. Hold that, Doss. Hold that. But anyway, big up. Yeah. Anyway, getting back to Heung-min Son. Sonny's proper Spurs legend always turns up during the North London derby. Yeah. And you guys don't have Kane to show up this time. And obviously Kane showed that he still has that scoring touch against Arsenal, even from the penalty line or even from the penalty spot. GJ, didn't you say there was a Spurs fan tomorrow on the American Idiot Show? Yeah, we're going to have Deji Spurs on the American Idiot Show tomorrow. He is opinionated. But big up to Deji, because I know I always call him delusional Deji, fraud Deji, deluded Deji. But Deji was one of the first Spurs fans, one of the first guests we've ever had on American Idiot. And so big up Deji. I'm a big fan of Deji Spurs. I think he's hilarious. I think he's a wind-up. And I can't wait to talk with him tomorrow. It's going to be a blast. And putting Dal, a.k.a. Oregon Goon, on the same screen as Deji, you could just literally sit back and watch. It's incredible. It's incredible entertainment. It's incredible entertainment. Big up Sheik. Yes, absolutely. These guys are cooked. These guys are absolutely cooked. I heard about a glorious quad happening, and I don't know what happened. The wheels fell off, and I couldn't be more excited. Let them get Jose. Big up TJ HAVERTZ. Big up AJ, the best mod in the business, people. Make sure that you are getting your questions in, because I think I answered the questions on what we were talking about or what I wanted to. Don't believe the Kai Havertz hype yet. Again, we need to see consistent performances, and he was getting those balls delivered to him on a plate pause. And North London Derby, I think we're going to win. Get your score predictions in as well. They need Gerrard, one of their own. Yeah, bring in Gerrard into Liverpool so we can continue bannering him. We can continue bannering him. Jorginho is better than Partey too, TJ. You just need to accept these facts whether or not you like to admit it. Can't stand that injury. Whoa, okay. Good Lord. I didn't see the end of that. I needed to read that entire comment. Good Lord. Chill with the R word, bro. We're trying to have some fun here. But allegedly, by the way, allegedly. We're saying allegedly on this show. But I think Thomas Partey cooked against Chelsea, and I think it kind of allowed Rice the room to move the ball up the pitch more and kind of be that breaker, that line breaker a little bit. When you have Jorginho back there, I think that Jorginho's lack of speed kind of holds Rice back a little bit from advancing the ball. That was just my observation. I think that especially in this game, we need to be playing our best midfield. And if Thomas Partey is fit, he is our best midfield. Rice, Partey, Odegaard. It's what we've wanted to see all season long. And if he can play and he's fit, he needs to start. Anyway, I think Cubes is running lies about me already. Safi, are you coming to Korean barbecue with me and TJ? He's paying. I said I would pay for you. I'm not paying for Staffy. Are you kidding me? And Staffy's calling me a cheapskate. Oh my God. Staffy calling me a cheapskate. Pot meat kettle, bro. Pot meat kettle. Unbelievable. Yeah, I got to your comments early doors. What else are you guys saying? I'm worried that Romero will viciously attack our players and ruin our season. I mean, it's a fact, you know. He gets red cards. He is a very aggressive center back. But the thing about Romero is if you take that out of his game, he's not a good center back. So yeah, Romero, I think he'll be aggressive. I think he'll be in this game. I think it's very possible, and I'm not even saying it's going to be Romero, but I think it's very possible there will be a red card in this game. There haven't been very many red cards from Arsenal this season. I think Gabriel got one and Tomiyasu got one. Other than that, I don't think there's been any red cards from us. Oh, no, and Fabio Vieira got one because he's an idiot. But other than that, we've had 3 red cards this season, and they didn't really affect us. So it is what it is. Woo! Yes. We all appreciate AJ. Make sure you guys are smashing the likes. We're only on 13 likes. Get me up to 20 likes before the end of the stream. We're going to be redirecting over to Staffy TV. Obviously, we will be going live on Staffy TV, I believe at 7 o'clock my time. So that's going to be 8 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock a.m. UK for American Waffle. Sonny is a proper 16 out of 10. Yes, he is. And I need to download that video too. I'm not going to lie to you. If we capitulated like Liverpool did, then we'd be getting abused all over social media. But apparently we're bottlers and Liverpool aren't. I think Liverpool are bottlers. I think especially, well, I guess it depends on your definition of bottling, but they had an extensive lead at certain points of the season. And they hadn't, I don't think that they had lost at Anfield in the league since like 2021 or something crazy like that. Like Liverpool, yeah, they dropped it. They bottled it. I think they bottled it. If we're using last season's standards, they bottled it. Couldn't happen to a better fan base, in my opinion. Hold on, I got somebody trying to call me from some unknown number that I have no idea. So I'm gonna send them to voicemail and we'll keep going. Big up Spooby. I will be on with Spooby on the Mud Brothers show on Monday. The Spurs excuses will come out after the game. Injuries, growing pains, Werner scapegoat, Vibes FC. Yep, tell that to your boy Derno boy. Tell it to that guy. Because look, this guy is saying I need to go into hiding if we don't win the league. I never said we were going to win the league. Like, the ops are already looking for any excuse. So you better pray to whatever God may exist that you guys do the business. Hold on one second. I don't know why this person keeps calling me. Did somebody go to jail? I'm not going to answer. Or should I answer? Should I answer on the live on the YouTube? If he calls again, I'm going to answer, and you guys can listen to what I'm saying, unless it's extremely personal, and then I'm not going to do it. Big up Jez. Jez is in the chat. Jez, I need to talk to you. I'll reach out to you on Instagram. I need to talk to you. Yes, but Jess Collins, we have a bunch of legends in the chat right now. Make sure that you smash the likes. Make sure that you are subscribing to the channel. We are 4 subs away from 1,100 subs. So let's get those subs up, people. Let's get those subs up as well. What else are you guys saying? Sorry, I keep getting distracted by the freaking phone calls. I don't know what the deal is. Why do you have a show name dedicated to DOS? Oh, American Idiots. Oh, okay. That's funny. That's funny. You're funny. You're funny, Staffy. Big up Staffy TV, by the way. Make sure that you're subscribing to Staffy TV as well. AJ, if you're still in there, make sure that you drop the link. Drop the link. I can't see Man City dropping points. I see, and I said this earlier in the show, Luca, but again, Fulham at home, they're tough to play. And for some reason, Tottenham have their number. I don't think this Tottenham team will have their number, but for some reason, they always show up. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. AJ, send your question again. AJ, send your question again, dude. Definitely send your question again. Hold on. Am I getting another fucking phone call? Excuse my language, guys. Jeez. Anyway, I'm getting super distracted. I'll turn the phone over. Yeah, no, I will, Jez. I will. TJ didn't say Arsenal were going to win the league. Hussam never said that Liverpool would win the league. You guys are funny. I never said that Arsenal would win the league. Go and find the receipts. I never said that. Yeah, sorry, TJ never said. Thank you. Yeah, I never said Arsenal would win the league. I've never said that. Never said that. Now, if we go into Everton at home and we're up on points against Man City, yeah, I'm going to say we're going to win the league, because if we don't beat Everton at home last game of the season, then we didn't deserve it. So I'm just being real with you guys. I still think Arsenal have a shot at it, but again, Man City need to drop points, and they're playing against Fulham teams and Spurs teams that you can't really depend on to get a result. And they're playing Bournemouth, and they're gonna turn Bournemouth over. Let's be real about it. TJ, if we beat Spurs, do you believe we win out? No, I don't, because I think we can beat Spurs, but I don't think we can beat United at home right now. I need a little bit more convincing, because whenever we go to Old Trafford, we step on our own dicks. We literally get it our own way whenever we go to that ground. I have no idea why. We should have beaten them 2 years ago, and we didn't. We should have beaten them the year before that. We didn't. Like, this Arsenal team is capable of winning these matches, and for some reason, we get in our own way. Like, I don't get it. And I'm not scared of Staffy. I'm not scared of United. I'm scared of Old Trafford. I'm scared of the performances that Arsenal turn in at Old Trafford. It's not even that I rate United. It's that I don't rate Arsenal at Old Trafford. It's that easy. It's that simple of an argument. Just look at our stats at that stadium. It's not good. Like, come on. And I'm not being delusional in saying that. I'm being real. Arsenal, neutral ground, we would beat United. At the Emirates, we would beat United right now. But at Old Trafford, I don't know what it is about that spot. I didn't. What did I say? Something? Did I say fuck Staffy? I didn't say that. I said I'm not scared of Staffy, is what I'm saying. I'm not scared of United. I'm not scared of Flawless FC. I'm not scared of freaking Staffy FC. I'm not doing it. I'm not scared of it, to be honest. United got 3 good results against Liverpool this season. Yeah, playing absolute like low blocking, please don't score on us football. And I think that's the only way that United, I think that's how United will play against us at Old Trafford. Because if there is anything that United want to do more, it's ruining our season. And I think that Ten Hag will win over a lot of United fans if he just plays the low block against us and stinks out like a 0-0. And I think that that's possible. I think that is 100% possible. TJ basically said, fuck Staffy. I didn't even basically say it. I'm giving United and United fans credit in that I don't think we're going to win. I don't think we're going to win at Old Trafford. If we drop points, it's going to be at Old Trafford. We will not drop points at Spurs. Because if we do, I'm cooked either way. So I'm coming in with confidence. No, it's not, you idiot. We'd rather see City lose. That is not what a lot of your fan base is saying. That is not what all of them are saying, Staffy. But I appreciate you calling me an idiot. I appreciate that. Thank you. If you're calling me an idiot, that means I'm doing something right. That's all I'm going to say. Big up to 16 Inside. Make sure that you guys are smashing the likes up. If you're watching on Twitter, come on over from Twitter. Hit a like and subscribe on the YouTube, people. I'm probably going to go for another 10 minutes. This will be a shorter show today because I got to take a break before I go over to Staffy's channel and and just have to go through a stress test knowing who's going to be on that panel. Oh my God. It's going to be nuts. I referenced your show name. Thank you, Staffy. I know. Thank you. I get it. Thank you. Spurs, I'm confident, but worried if we're going to drop points, it'd be them. I don't think it will be. Juminho says Varane, Martinez, Lindelof, Evans, Kwambala are all injured. Bruno allegedly played the other day with a broken hand, and Maguire played through an injury too. I don't care about Bruno. I don't care about Maguire. Kobe Mainu is the only player in that club right now that I rate, and that includes that bum Garnacho, freaking Marcus Rashford, that bum Hoyland. Like, this is a bummy team other than Mainu. So, and arguably Onana, because the fact that guy's been under siege all season. So, you know, as much shit as I like to talk about Onana, he's been one of the better keepers. If you take into consideration his, who he has playing in front of him. Respect Fridge, respect Slabhead, respect Blockhead, respect Harold Maguire. No, I'm not going to. Question for TJ. Do you think there will be a red card on Sunday? Yeah, I do. I said that earlier in the show. I think there will be a red card. And I think that somebody on Spurs' back line is going to get it. I'm not saying Romero is going to get it. I bet you it's something crazy. I bet you it's like Ben Davies. Ben Davies gets a red card. I think that'd be hilarious. Like something weird is going to happen during this game. I think Michael Oliver is. I think Michael Oliver is the ref for that game too. Who's officiating the game? Hold on, let's look that up. Who is officiating the Spurs Arsenal game? Let's look. Let's see. Match officials. Oh my God, the Premier League freaking website is awful. Michael Oliver, Stuart Burt, Dan Cook, Jared Gillette. I heard we need to be worrying about Gerald Gillette on VAR. But yeah, Michael Oliver, meh. I'm not a big fan of him. He has a very punchable face. I'm not going to lie. But it is what it is. There's always a red card in NLDs. No, there's not. There wasn't a red card in the reverse fixture. I think there will be in this one. But you know, it is what it is. Because we're playing at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, I think there's a higher chance of that happening. Who got the red card last season? Was that Emerson that did that? Emerson Royale, I think, got the red card. Hilarious. Ref is a City fan and VAR is a Liverpool. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping it doesn't come down to VAR. I'm hoping it doesn't come down to some stupid refereeing decision. Yeah, Emerson. That's what I thought. I really don't. I really don't think it's going to come down to that. And if it does, we didn't play enough. We didn't play enough. Holding the season before that. Okay, fair. You're right. I forgot about that one. I've been trying to forget about that match. That was probably one of the worst days I've ever had as an Arsenal fan, losing that, because not only at that point did we know we weren't going to get top 4, we still had Rod Holding on our back line. Okay, well, thank you for that, Cube. Thank you for being thank you for clarifying, because I thought you were talking about every game. But every season, yes, I agree with that. There should be a red. There will probably be a red. But anyway, all right, guys, last 5 minutes. Get your last couple of questions in. I am confident. So here's who I want to start. Copy, paste the starting lineup from that Chelsea match. Absolutely incredible performance from the boys. Martin Odegaard's best game in an Arsenal shirt, in my opinion. Incredible game from him. I want to see an absolute cooking on that right side. Not only are you going to have Bukayo Saka over there, you're going to have Benjamin White over there, who also just played his best game in a red shirt. So yeah, let's see what happens here. I'm very, very confident. So again, my lineups, people. My lineup is David Ray in goal, Tomiyasu at the left, Starsky and Hutch in the middle, right back, Benjamin White, Rice and Partey in a double pivot 6. Maybe Rice breaks that line a little bit, plays a little bit box-to-box 8, and Martin, the quarterback, Odegaard, to round out the midfield. And then you have Trossard on the left, Saka on the right, and Kai Havertz in the 9. Kai Havertz, do me a favor. Prove me wrong. Show up in a big game. Show up in this derby. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. Prove me wrong. Rice Red will be there. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. Connor's here. Big up Connor. Connor, again, the layout. Incredible. Appreciate it, guy. He says 3-1 Arsenal. What are you guys saying? What is everybody saying? Put it in the chat before we wrap up here. Put it in the chat before we wrap up. Question for TJ. Do you think first goal matters on Sunday? Because honestly, I don't, because both teams at least getting 2. I agree with this, AJ. I agree. I think that it's going to be a high-scoring affair. I think both teams are going to go at each other. I think the only way that Spurs survive in this game is if they come at us. And typically the teams that play open football against us, we beat. Again, I just don't think the quality is there for Spurs to beat us. I don't think it's there. Unless you're talking about, unless you're comparing, like if you're doing a combined 11, I'm sorry. The only 2 players that get in, possibly 3, are Heung-min Son, Vicario, and possibly like Van de Ven. Because I rate Van de Ven as a footballer. I think he's incredible. But if you're talking about the rest, no. We dominate. The quality of our players absolutely dominate Tottenham. That's why I'm talking with so much chest right now. And I might end up ruining the day. If this team breaks my heart again, it is what it is. I'll still be here. I'll still be showing face. I'll still have this flag in the background. It is what it is. But who wouldn't be confident right now? Who wouldn't be confident? Bye, TJ and chat. Off to watch Tom Holland's Eye Candies and Die. Oh, I want to see that movie. Challengers. I want to see that movie. I want to see that movie too. Let me know how it is. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Jess says 3-0 Arsenal. I like that. I'm not making a prediction until I see both teams' lineups. All right, Ferris. Y'all better be talking to me nicely when Ramiro has a clean match. Y'all better be talking. I'm talking to you nicely just for the fact that that's like the bar for you is for Romero having a clean match. Like no cards. Like that's the bar. I think that's hilarious. Is there a trophy for that? For Ramiro not getting a card? Is there a trophy for that, Jacob? Just a reminder, Jacob will be on the channel. We will be doing a watch along on this channel, a simulcast with United Spurs of America. The loudest Americans on YouTube will be on one stream, so make sure that you got that volume control ready. It's not the bar, you loser. I will not be silenced. Okay. You'll be misconstrued as long as you're in the chat, bro. You'll be misconstrued as long as you're in the chat. that'll be a big jinx if Romero gets a red. If Romero gets a red and I'm on stream with Jacob, I'm gonna get my channel removed from YouTube. It's gonna be taken down for how much I cuss and how much I laugh and how loud it's gonna be. I will break YouTube if that happens. But anyway, my final thoughts, guys, and then we are gonna wrap up. This is only gonna be about a 45 minute to 50-minute show, because I'm gonna take a break before American Waffle. Make sure that you guys are ready. You will be redirected to Staffy TV. Take a break. Make sure you smash a like and then stick around for that show because it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, Jacob's losing his mind in the chat. I'm not going to put everything. I'm literally not going to put everything that you're putting in the chat. Jacob's spamming in the chat, and I made him a mod. That was so stupid of me to do that. My score prediction for this game, it's going to be high scoring. We will concede. I'm sorry, Arsenal fans. We will concede. But I am predicting 4-1 Arsenal. 4-1. That's my expectation. Based on the performance against Chelsea, we looked like a totally different level of team. That is the level of team that we have if we play clinically, if we put in the performance that I know that we are capable of doing. I'm going to say 4-1 to the Arsenal. Who scores? Big up early doors. I will, my friend. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate it, my guy. Big up everybody for watching. Make sure that you're smashing the likes. Make sure that you are commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Who scores? Trossard, Odegaard, Saka, and for some reason, I think Declan Rice. Those are the goal scorers. Those are the four goal scorers. Trossard, Rice, Odegaard, and Bukayo Saka. All right, guys, that'll be it for today's show. Big up, everybody. I really, really appreciate it. This show is my favorite show to do. Obviously, love American Idiots, but I like talking with you, the chat, and just getting your opinions on it. Again, please, Arsenal, do me a favor and get this done. You guys will need to tune in tomorrow. Show's coming up tomorrow, 9 p.m. We'll have Deji Spurs on American Idiots. And then we will have a watch along. Me, United Spurs of America, starting. I believe that's like, what time is it? My time. I think the game's at 2. So we'll be going live at 1:30 UK. So make sure that you guys are tuning in for that. Make sure you will be redirected over to Staffy TV. Make sure that you smash a like and say TJ Warren TV raid. Big up the Americans. And of course, it wouldn't be an Arsenal stream without this.
Good luck to you in the next round as well. We'll see who you guys draw. But I was supporting Arsenal yesterday. And it's Arsenal. Arsenal FC. We're by far the greatest team. Damn, you guys.
I'm never not ending a stream on that. I'm not going to lie to you. Big up, everybody. We'll see you on Staffy TV in a few.